Hi everyone, Simon Keeling here with your flying weather outlook for the week and weekend ahead, brought to you exclusively by Fly Magazine in association with weatherschool.co.uk. Thanks again for watching. Had a fantastic session of Weather School over the weekend. It was part 2. So we talked to pilots about forecasting the weather using SKUTs, which you can get for any location up to 7 or 8 days ahead. And they give you forecasts of cloud basis, of tops, freezing levels, of whether it's going to be foggy or misty, whether there'll be showers or thunderstorms, the winds at different levels. So much information, and you can look at it and just make a decision like that. They're so easy to use once you've been shown how. So really pleased to be getting some feedback from you now on you're already using them to go flying. So brilliant. Thank you for giving that feedback. If you've not been to Weather School yet, then go and have a look at weatherschool.co.uk. I've got a place left on my Aviation Weather School Part 1 course on the 5th and the 12th of February. That's the Saturday mornings of the 5th and the 12th of February between 09:30 and 12:30 hours. So if you want that place, go and book it now. It will go very, very quickly. The only reason it's there is because a couple of people have just had to shift dates around because of COVID and various different things. So that place is there and available for you. If you want it, go book it now and build your confidence in flying weather. I guarantee the course just pays for itself. So this is how things look then through the course of this week. We're looking generally flyable Tuesday and Wednesday under higher pressure. Looks like things become foggier towards the end of the week. That's not to say there won't be fog Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday mornings. There could be. But looks like the tendency for fog increases later on in the week. Always a risk of some rain in Scotland. And a risk of some murk around from time to time as well. There's got to be, because I'm booked to fly every single day this week. So we'll see how many of those we actually get. As I say, my next Aviation Weather School is on the Saturday mornings of the 5th and the 12th of February. Go and book your place now at weatherschool.co.uk. Okay, so this is how we look for Monday then. Warm front coming in from the west. That's going to be bringing lots of moisture with it, as we talk about at Aviation Weather School. Tropical maritime air mass behind that, and again, you'll know if you've been to Aviation Weather School the cloud basis associated with that. Generally, we're going to be finding less than 1,000 feet tops, probably at around 8,000 feet behind the front, 12,000 feet on the front, and visibility reducing as well. So basically non-VFR in the west through this afternoon, deteriorating all the time. Okay, through the east on Monday morning, but that deterioration coming in as the warm front comes in. But I suspect that front almost gets stuck there through the course of Monday afternoon, and that's on Tuesday, then slips its way slowly eastwards overnight getting into Tuesday, and it's kind of buckling around across eastern and southern parts of England through Tuesday. Quite murky, quite misty Tuesday across the East Midlands, East Anglia, southern parts of England. Bases less than 1,000 feet again, tops probably about 6,000 feet. Some outbreaks of patchy rain, visibility reduced, and probably dull with some low cloud across western Scotland as well, with marginal conditions here, but more of a breeze, so it might just lift the basis to 1,000 to 2,000 feet tops at about 7,000 feet. In between, yes, there may be an early morning mist or fog patch, but they will generally clear, and it looks as if conditions do improve. So bases, well, if there is any cloud, probably about 4,000 or 5,000 feet, tops at about 7,000 feet. Much improved visibility in those areas. I'm always a bit wary when the high does this as to how quickly the clearance will be, but it should come through. So I think much of the Western Midlands, Northern England, Wales, Scotland, much of Ireland should improve during the course of the day. And probably southern areas get better through the afternoon as well. And then for Wednesday, high pressure is with us. So again, I think we're going to be looking at mist or fog patches on Wednesday morning. I still think the air mass is quite dry though, so probably not that much around, although I think East Anglia and the southeast here, that fog, and the international symbol for fog is 3 straight lines like that, that fog could linger into the late morning and afternoon, but eventually it should clear, and then most places look as if they will become VFRable. Might be quite hazy, sort of 12-15k visibility, something like that. Bases 5,000 feet, tops at 8,000 feet. Always a risk of a little bit of cloud affecting western Scotland. Eastern Scotland looking better, flyable here. Quite breezy for northern and western parts of Scotland. Very light winds for the south. Now I do think what that sets us up for with high pressure is fog for Thursday morning across much of England and Wales, and I think this slow to clear. It will clear in places, so it should improve here and there, but I don't think it's going to be good for doing any particular navigation exercises through Thursday, or particular travel on Thursday across England and Wales, because I think that fog is going to be there. And it's one of these fogs that may come and go as well. So don't be caught out by it. Obviously, check out the latest forecast as we get nearer to the time, but that's how I feel this is going to be. So I'm going to say for many, it's non-VFRable through Thursday, perhaps marginal locally. Western Scotland, low cloud, non-VFRable here. Eastern Scotland looking okay. Northern England actually probably is okay. Base is 3,000 feet, tops at 5,000 feet here. A little bit more of a breeze, so that will tend to clear the fog away. And then through Friday, again, fog across much of England and Wales. And again, the sort that comes and goes. So some areas, yes, will go flyable, but others are going to have mist and murk. And even where the fog clears, we could find that visibility is reduced, perhaps 3, 4, 5 kilometres. Some clouds, some outbreaks of rain, northern and western Scotland, generally non-VFRable. In these areas. Base is about 1,000 feet, tops at around 10,000 feet. So quite a misty, murky end to the week. And then for Saturday, fog could again be a bit of a problem. England, southern and central parts of Wales, and central southern parts of England as well. Probably lifts, more of a tendency for it to lift. So I think actually becomes flyable through the day. Unsure of the cloud amounts. Base is probably around 2,000 feet, tops at about 8,000 feet, and the visibility gradually improving, so later's probably better, but again, I may be clinging on there to hope that isn't there, but I do think it gets better. Non-VFRable in Scotland as that cold front moves south, and then through Sunday, bit of a change, windier conditions on Sunday, probably fireable in the south and southeast. I suspect marginal for much of Ireland, for much of Wales. Non-VFR in Northern England because of the strength of the wind, and probably non-VFR Scotland as well as that front moves south. But again, question mark over that as to the detail. So do check out the latest forecast. If you subscribe to the WeatherWeb Premium service, so that's at weatherweb.net, click on aviation there. You'll get all the aviation forecasts, as you know, updated. So we'll keep you bang up to date with this in the videos that we do there. Okay, I will leave you with that for now. Don't forget, if you'd like to come along to Aviation Weather School, I've got that one place left on the Saturday mornings of the 5th and the 12th of February. It'd be super to see you there. The sessions are presented live online by me via Zoom. You get a recording as well that you can watch up to a week afterwards. So if you do miss something, you can go back and watch it again. And it's all about building your confidence in flying weather, taking you beyond the PPL, so you understand what you're looking at when you're looking at forecasts. You can make your own forecasts as well. You can change those official forecasts to suit exactly what you're going to be doing, whether it's VMC or IMC conditions. Okay, I will leave you with that for now. Definitely this time, whatever you're doing. Have a great week. If you're coming into Ha'penny Green this week, let me know. I'll probably be there. And yeah, thanks again for watching. Keep the sun shining, and bye for now.